Since we've last checked in with Baton Rouge's hip-hop scene as a whole, there's a lot that changed within the circle of those who are the head of their own brands, and those changes are beginning to reshape the initial order within the Baton Rouge saga.
You put 225.
Hey, what up with a little something with you and Boosie, man? Like, when y'all gonna collab, man? Real, man.
Oh, that's my dog.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all to really make buku money together.
Kevin Gates and Boosie are two of Baton Rouge's most notable big dogs and legendary industry artists that have both laid their law and are both highly respected in the game, but their history behind why the two never worked together is highly reminiscent of the Cash Money No Limit situation.
Rambo in the hood, I'm a certified stepper. Rest in peace, little Nick, bitch, bottom boy lit.
The death of a well-known Baton Rouge street figure is what initially drew the wedge between them due to them being on opposite sides of the situation. Where Boosie was a friend, Gates was the ops. So by nature, unsure of his involvement, Boosie stopped any trust he may have had for Gates. Being two of the industry's biggest conglomerates, both heavy in the streets and both shared the same city, it was only a matter of time before they bumped heads, and that's exactly what happened. Ironically, it didn't take place in their own city, but in Louisville, Kentucky, in the middle of a Kevin Gates performance at the Kentucky Derby. Sources say Gates had gone over his performance time, which is always a slap in the face to the next performer because it takes away some of their time on stage. With Boosie performing next, he decided not to wait as him and his team worked their way towards the stage. While Gates continued performing, Boosie and his entourage approached them about it and demanded they cut the music. When the smoke cleared, Gates and his team was escorted off stage and out of the arena. Soon after, a scuffle broke out that ended with members of Gates' entourage being literally thrown off stage. Although Boosie and Gates didn't get their hands dirty, it was enough for critics and social media to run with. After that night, subliminal shots were thrown from both sides, but fortunately it fizzled away before more fuel was added to the fire. A civil war between the two would have caused a lot of destruction, as well as put an end to many careers.
Kevin Gates, talked to Gates early, trying to get that boy to come to that Boosie band.